Welcome to FBB Forum. I'm here at the Tampa Pro, and I'm very pleased to welcome the beautiful Gaby Vega, who is a female bodybuilding pro, and she just stepped off the stage at the Tampa Pro. It was really great to have you here, Gaby. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you so much for the invitation. I'm so happy to be here and to talk with you and share my thoughts and share part of my journey.
Thank you so much. Now, how'd you end up doing with the show? Do you know your placing yet, or?
I don't know my place. I just know that I did top 10, but I don't know exactly. We need to wait for the list.
Yeah, that's true.
And, I want to know too. I want to know what was my place exactly. But I'm very grateful to be here in the show and to be able to participate again.
And is this your first show of the year, you said?
Yes, this is my first show and will be my last show. The first and only.
Yeah.
Because I want to improve, and I got the feedback from the judges.
Yeah.
So I need to really fix and my physique and working in these aspects that they told me.
Okay.
And then next year probably I will do show before, like the first shows. We will see.
Okay, that's terrific. Yeah, that would be nice to do an early show like Vancouver.
Like New York Pro, or probably.
Vancouver might be good.
Vancouver will be very nice too.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, but New York Pro would be good too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, we talked a little bit about you had moving to the U.S. recently, right? And you're living in California?
Yes, I have exactly 1 year living here in California.
Yeah.
Because I moved exactly last year after being after done this show.
Yeah.
I moved to California. And so it has been a very, very playful and very awesome experience.
Yeah.
I love the place.
Great.
I love people, and I love the mindset of people that really admire and recognize the hard work of a bodybuilder, especially when we are women.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Yeah,
So,
I understand.
I think here there are a lot of people that has a very open mindset.
Yeah.
And that if we can inspire and help and support, that people could be healthy and get a better lifestyle, of course that's very good for me, especially because I'm a nutritionist and I'm working like in this job. So that's very important for me.
So would you say, what's the attitude on female bodybuilding in Mexico, would you say? It maybe just not as popular, not as accepted, maybe? Or?
Yes, I think in Latin American culture in general are very different. We are very conservative, very traditional.
Yeah.
So when I was in Mexico, for example, I was walking on the streets, people look at me like, who is she? What is that? Right?
Yeah, I understand.
And here, for example, people when look at me say, oh my gosh, you are so beautiful. How can I get that physique? What do you do? You know, so it's very, very different.
Okay.
But Latin American is like that.
Yeah, I understand. A little more macho culture too with the men, would you say?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, they are like just different people.
Yeah, I totally understand that. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah. Now, in terms of doing with being in California now, and do you hope to stay permanently, do you think, or move back to Mexico eventually?
I have a permission to stay for some years here because of my job.
Okay, good.
And what I expect is to do my best in my job, and they hire me again, right? And stay here, of course. I love this. I love this country, and I am very, very grateful with this country actually. Because I have gotten a lot. You know, the bodybuilding. Always people is very nice, very educated here. I think that's the best thing here. People is super educated. And I love that.
That's great. You mentioned earlier too, you have a daughter, is that right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have a daughter. She's 10 years old.
Oh, she's 10, really?
Yeah,
Wow,
she's very
cool.
little, and she's amazing.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's very happy, but
Yeah.
she doesn't want to be a bodybuilder.
Oh, she doesn't? No,
She just
yeah.
wants to have a nice shape.
Uh-huh.
Like she stay to take care of their food. Like, okay, I'm going to take care of my body. I don't want to eat junk
Yeah.
or cookies or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes she takes it anyway.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I think when you have kids and you are healthy and you are physically active, it is not necessary that you repeat with words to your kids like, hey, you need to eat healthy, hey, you must go to the gym or must do some exercise. The example of yourself make your kids wanted to do it.
Yeah,
So
I understand.
you don't
Yeah.
need to push them. They
Yeah.
just get the example.
Yeah.
And that's great. So I really expect that or hope that my daughter is like that.
That's terrific. That's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a good role model for sure. Yeah. Now, do you does she support your bodybuilding career too, or does she?
She likes she understands that I'm going to compete.
Yeah.
She has looked at all my preps basically, right? She knows I eat especially. She knows I prep my meals and weigh my meals.
Yeah.
And sometimes are you going to eat that? Because sometimes I do like greens juices, like
Yeah. Oh,
the
yeah.
veggies and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And that's something like new for her.
Uh-huh.
And I said, it's good, my dear. It's nice. It tastes good.
Yeah.
And she's like,
Yeah, a little skeptical about that, huh?
yeah,
Yeah.
but she understands that, and
Yeah.
I think she supports my career.
That's great. One thing you mentioned when you stepped off the stage, or we talked a little while ago, that you're not hungry, but how can you not be hungry? I'm like,
Oh, because this is why. Because I already I did 12 weeks of prep.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
In which we are, or at least me, I am eating. I was eating really very little amount or just enough amount of food.
Okay.
And I think like my stomach is reduced.
Yeah.
And then I already ate yesterday, the more carbs.
Oh, the
and,
carb up meal.
Uploading the carbs.
Yeah.
And today I made 1 or 2 meals with carbs too. So
good.
I think my stomach is like, okay, it's enough for me, because I cannot go from eating like very little and to the next day eat a lot. So I think I'm just fine now.
Okay.
And yeah, pretty good. I can say I don't need more. I'm not hungry and I'm not super full.
Yeah.
I'm perfect now.
That's really good. That's
Yeah.
I know sometimes the bodybuilders are just so hungry after the show, and they're like,
And well, also here this show is amazing, and the promoter, they put pizza backstage.
Really?
So I have to say,
oh, nice.
I took like 2 slices, the little slices of
pizza.
So
oh, very nice. That's
that
good.
was really nice.
Yeah.
When you are backstage and just finishing the show, this pizza is probably the most delicious pizza that you have.
Best pizza in the world, I bet. That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah. I just have one more question for you. In terms of where do you hope to compete next year?
I hope to compete next year. If I compete, I would like to do the first shows of the year.
Okay.
I don't remember what was the first one.
Vancouver.
Vancouver was the
Vancouver
first?
Isle, yeah.
Probably Vancouver or New York Pro.
Okay. Yeah.
Or there is another one in.
There's a Pittsburgh. Or does Pittsburgh have? No, that doesn't have bodybuilding.
It's I don't remember, but yeah, the first. If I don't do that,
Yeah.
then I will wait probably 1 year,
Okay.
full year, to make the improvements
Yeah.
for my body,
Okay.
and then show again very improved physique.
Yeah,
I would like that too.
Sometimes a year off is really good. That can
Yeah.
really help you a lot. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
that's my other option, but I'm going to think very well about it.
That's great. Well, thank you. I was wondering, could you do a quick flex for me at the end?
Of course.
Thank you. Let me back up here a little bit. Wow, you look great, Gabby. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thanks to you, my friend.
Thank you.
I'm so happy.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's
Thank
really
you.
nice to speak with you. And I'll get this posted soon too, so I'll keep you posted. So.
Oh, okay. Where is the